we got a new cruise line coming to, you guessed it, Galveston, Texas. Celebrities making some unpopular changes, and Carnival has answers. All this coming up next. Well, good morning there, folks and folkettes. Welcome back to my channel. If this is your first time visiting, welcome. Also, if you're not already subscribed, please do so. Subscribe, turn the notification bell on, give me a big thumbs up. It helps the algorithm out, which helps me out, as I do not take any kind of endorsements or do I sell any products on my channel. The only thanks I get is by you subscribing to my channel. Now, cruise news story number 1. There's been some chatter on John's page. There's been some chatter on the internet about, can we use hammocks on a cruise ship? And I know all this came from because Virgin Voyages does have hammocks on their balconies. So, John emphatically said no. No hammocks on a Carnival ship. He said for safety reasons they cannot be on there. I understand why they would want them on there. I would like to lay on a balcony, which is one of the reasons why I do want to go on Virgin Voyages. So, John said that, and it made a lot of sense, that they could come off while the ship is in motion, get tangled up in the engines. It'd be an environmental concern for the cruise line, which does make sense. They haven't been safety tested. They don't know what poundage these things will hold. Let's face it, we've all seen those kind of guests on the cruise ship. So, in a nutshell, no hammocks are allowed on Carnival. If you want a hammock, book Virgin Voyages. Speaking of Virgin Voyages, I was on Facebook, and Virgin does troll the Carnival fan pages, as we have found out. Somebody put on a Carnival fan page, what would you not like on your next cruise? You go down in the comments, and one of the comments did say Virgin Voyages, and it said, no kids, with a laughing face. I don't know why I just thought of that all of a sudden. I guess the talk between Carnival and Virgin Voyages, but I laughed. I thought that was completely funny that there is somebody running social media at Virgin Voyages who is trolling the Carnival fan page on Facebook. Alright, folks. Now, on to cruise news story number 2. Cruise news story number 2 makes me happy. Why? As people who've been watching this channel know what makes me happy. New cruise lines out of Galveston, Texas. That's correct. Why? Everybody say it at one time. Because he lives in Texas. Very good. Y'all been paying attention, haven't you? As I said yesterday, Galveston is quickly becoming the largest cruise port in the world, and it will soon overtake Miami as the largest cruise port in the world. I have said that long before I started this channel, but for those of you who have watched all my episodes, you've heard me say several times that Galveston is going to be the largest cruise port in the world. If y'all haven't heard me say that, just go back and binge watch them. Run my views up, because I need them. I'm not kidding. I need my subscribers. I need my viewers. So anyways, this ain't going to happen until November of 2026. The Seven Seas Splendor, or the Regent Seven Seas Splendor, is coming to Galveston, Texas. And if you start saving right now, because it's not going to happen until November 2026, start putting them quarters in that jar, you might have enough to get a voyage on this ship by the time it arrives. It's up to you. So, I know you're all like, Regent Seven Seas? I haven't even heard of that. Is that the new value line? It is a value line. ultra luxury value line at $6,500 per person, folks. Not for the voyage, per person. The same cruise out of Galveston on the Regal Princess in the best stateroom with Princess Plus or Princess Premier won't even cost you $6,500 per couple, folks. And this is per person. It is $13,000 for 2 people to get on that ship. But for those of you who don't know about levels of cruising, you got Carnival, Norwegian, MSC, Royal Caribbean. That's your bottom tier. And then you've got your premium tier, which is Holland, Princess, Celebrity. Gonna throw Virgin in there. I don't know. Virgin may be a luxury brand, but then you have your luxury brands, and then you have ultra luxury, folks. This is ultra luxury. You don't pay a thing. You pay $13,000 for your suite. That's it. No tips, no drink packages, no Wi-Fi package, no specialty dining costs, nothing. So, but here it is. It says it's not live until you can't book it until the 26th. The reporting I've been watching, that's a lie. I can book it today for you. If you got 13 clams, 13,000 clams, give me a call. I'll put you on that ship. So day number 1, you will leave Galveston, Texas. On day number 2 and 3, you're at sea. Day number 4 will be Grand Cayman. Georgetown, Grand Cayman. Day 5 is Montego Bay, Jamaica. Day 6 is at sea. Day 7 will be in Roatan. Day 8 in Belize. Day 9, Costa Maya. Day 10, Cozumel. And then the next 2 days, days 11 and 12, of course, anybody who cruises out of Galveston knows those last 2 days are what? Sea days, unless you're on Carnival. Then you're in for a bumpy ride because they get back in 1 day. They don't care about your comfort. So, but that is the itinerary for the first sailing. The other sailings are longer and they're going deep South Caribbean. So, but it gave me a chance to talk about the growth of Galveston, and you know how much I love to talk about the growth of Galveston. So there you have it, Regent 7 Seas. Oh, and I did not mention the days, okay? December 3rd, which is my birthday, we'll be at sea. So if anybody wants to say happy birthday, Randy, remember Regent 7 Seas in November of 2026. We'll be out of Galveston, and it'll be cruising on my birthday. So if anybody wants to say happy birthday to me, to the tune of 13 grand, just email me. That's all you gotta do. Okay, folks. When I come back on the camera and I'm laughing, it's because I have so much fun making these videos. If you would see the stuff that I do, that I cut out of this stuff, never mind. So cruise news story number 3 is about Celebrity. Okay, they are making changes to their blue chip program, and it has got a lot of flack. Okay, the email went out a couple of days ago, and I wasn't going to do this, but I'm going to do this just because of how much flack I've seen on the Celebrity pages on like Facebook, Twitter, you name it. Yes, 20 years from now, I'll still be calling that Twitter. So anyways, so they're making changes. They miscommunicated the changes. So they made a press release that they are sorry that they miscommunicated the changes. And the changes are not as bad as what they seem. The worst change is they're getting rid of the free digital photos, which that's enough for me just not to go on Celebrity. I'm kidding. I really am going to go on Celebrity one day. I know I always say one day, but it's just because, you know, time is limited. Cruise ships are abundant. And I always say this is the year we're going on celebrity. I always tell my wife, this is the year we're going on celebrity. And then we always end up somewhere else. Like this January, we're going back on the Regal Princess. And I had a dream last night that we were on the Regal Princess. And we were just walking around, just doing our thing like we always do. And my wife was like, I love this ship. And I said, you do? And she said, yeah. And I said, so what? You want our next cruise to be on the Regal Princess also? And she looked at me and smiled and said, yeah. And I said, is this all we're going to do? Is just the Regal Princess? And she goes, might as well. If y'all knew my disdain for the Regal Princess, y'all be laughing right now. Because my favorite princess ship is the Ruby Princess. I love the Ruby Princess. They pulled that thing out of Galveston as a joke to me and put the Regal there. And the Regal is going to be there in 2024, 2025, 2026. Princess got like what? 18 other ships? But they keep the Regal there. Princess, as I've said before, if you're listening, pull the Regal out of Galveston. Thank you. So, I don't know if y'all know what my favorite cruise line is. I won't say it out loud. So, anyways, back to the news story, okay? So, whew, that was a lot. That was fun. That was fun, folks. I hope y'all are still here. Okay. So the changes are going to be in the amount of the free play. Okay, so the Amethyst members will get $100. Sapphire will get $500. Sapphire Plus will get $1,000, and Ruby will get $2,500. Okay. So the program also gives you an Effie Boutique credit for any of y'all who buy Effie jewelry, and you'll get $200, $250, $350, and $500. Respectively for your program level. They're also removing the drink package, which starting at Sapphire level, you used to get Classic, and you would get the premium drink package for Sapphire Plus and Ruby. Instead, all levels will get drinks while in the casino. So I don't know if that's going to be like land-based casinos where you just wait till the person comes around with a drink order. Not saying I've ever done this. But I don't know if it's like you wait until you see the drink person coming, you drop a quarter in the machine and you hit it. You drop another quarter in the machine, you hit it. I know you don't play with money on cruise ships, folks. Don't be putting in the comments, you don't cruise very often, do you? You don't pop money in the cruise machine. No. I'm talking about Las Vegas Casino. Not that I've ever done this, but you wait for the casino person or the drink person to come around, you start dropping quarters and hitting the button. Dropping quarters and hitting the button, hoping not too many people are going to order drinks, so sure as it gets to you, and you order your drink, and then you stop playing and just sit there and wait till you see her coming again. You start dropping casinos so she gives you a drink. So, get you a drink for $1 if you play slow enough. Anyways, and like I said earlier, the Amethyst and above would get unlimited digital photos, and that is going away. And from here on out, the Amethyst will receive 1 digital photo, Sapphire tiers will receive 2 digital photos, and Ruby tiers will receive 3 digital photos. They're also making adjustments to the Wi-Fi. So, other than that, the benefits don't change that much beyond. That's the major changes. So, until next time, stay safe, stay blessed.